Another trending news, you know, Trump, he just did a press conference the other day and he said that the drug dealers, they need to get the death penalty. What were y'all thoughts on that one?
I'm going to let Turk, me and Turk talked about this before before the cameras came on.
Yeah.
And I felt pretty much the same way that he felt. So when he speaks, it's kind of going to speak for the both of us. If I hear something I need to chime in on, I will, but I'm going to let him take the floor.
I think, you know, once again, us black folks, man, always trying to tie ourselves down to something because we want to feel like we just have to have so much empathy and sympathy on us. You know, he not speaking about motherfuckers who nickel and diamond.
Right.
You know, I believe, you know what I'm saying, that Trump be like really like throwing that at the cartel. You know, it be bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop gravitating and pulling everything to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And start checking ourselves for us.
Yeah.
Stop blaming everybody else for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when one of us say, I don't feel it, or I don't
You know
feel,
what,
you
Turk,
know,
and I hate to cut you off right now, but what you're saying, they done whooped our ass already.
Yeah.
They done whooped our asses so bad that they ain't got to whoop our asses no more because we too busy whooping each other's asses.
We whooping our
So they're
own
like, you
ass.
know what, we gonna let the black folks deal with the black folks because we ain't got to put on the case
don't gotta
and
do
go
it
and give
no
them
more.
hell no more.
Exactly.
We got to go after the cartels.
Exactly.
We got to go against the folks overseas.
Exactly.
We ain't worried about these black folks
We
no more
ain't.
because they whooping their own ass.
Whooping their own ass.
And you right.
Exactly. That's it. It can say it no more.
And look, y'all are absolutely right. But this is what be killing me with this society in general. When it was mass incarceration, when Reagan put it in for, to target the hoods and stuff, that's a problem.
Come on.
And it should be a problem.
Yeah.
When you going after niggas selling nickels and dimes.
Yeah.
So then when a man comes out and say, well, you know what? I'm going to target the cartels. It's still a problem. Goddamn, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? It's a problem if when Reagan target,
Our black asses.
but now it's a problem with Trump targets the cartels.
Yeah.
I told you, B, how I said, when you're talking about politics, what pisses me off with the whole entire thing is with Republicans, Democrats, and Independents, everybody has an agenda. No one wants to really looking at the good of the overall people of us overall.
Yeah.
This side, we can look at hypothetically, we can look at Rodney King being beat, right? We can go back to that. This side will say, well, you know what? He shouldn't have been resisting from the police. Then this side will say, well, you know what? The police shouldn't have been aggressive toward him.
Yeah.
It was, you see what I'm saying? And they draw a line in the sand on that. When, as a human, we can look at that and see it don't take 15 motherfuckers to beat a nigga for one guy. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know. Everybody has a underlining agenda, and I don't know if and it is trickled down to the people because, like I said, what Turk just said, bruh, he not talking about y'all $2 ass niggas up there. You know what I'm saying? Giving you a death penalty. He's talking about the cartels. He ran on that.
Yeah,
I'm going after the cartels.
And he broke it down at the end. If you listen to
he said that.
Yeah, he said
it's going to depend on how much you and blah blah. Exactly.
Of course, it's going to depend on how much, but people only hear what they want to hear. They don't want to hear what he really said. You got to listen to the whole thing, pay attention to the whole story. And for some strange reason, we hear what we want to hear, and we don't want to hear
what we
nothing
want to
else.
see.
Yeah.
And see what we want to see, because anything that, and I'm not, and I didn't vote for Trump, but anything that Trump says, it's the white dude that's the white dude that said that right there. He's racist.
Crazy.
Well, nigga, if I'm besides Obama in the last 200 years, we ain't had but one black brother in there. All of them are white. Maybe I'm seeing something different.
I feel you.
You know, people out here, man. Like I said, I don't want to get too far into politics because you're gonna start getting those.
Because you can't win.
Well, you're gonna start getting those tethered comments.
Hey,
those
white
AI
and
bots.
white and black, I'm so far past that, bro. It's wrong or right. Fuck black or white. You know what I'm saying? Wrong or right, man. Evil or good. You feel me? That's just what it boiled down to. You judge a fruit by the character that it's bearing, man. You know what I'm saying? And just because a person black don't mean he gonna treat you like that. You feel me? And just because a person white don't mean he gonna treat you like, oh, he white. You feel me? Like, people gonna treat you based on how their character is, how their upbringing was, you know, how their heart is, what they mind is on, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how you gotta roll, man.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm looking up and I'm seeing black folks jumping in front of a bullet for everybody else except from themselves.
For us.
Man, what?
What they're trying to make it is if you agree with that particular thing, that you're going against your people. No, y'all are going against our people when you're protesting when cops kill blacks, but when blacks kill blacks, it's not a big deal.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
That's black on black crime.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when I see a cop kill blacks and they want to have a 1,000,000-man march, I'd be like, well, what was that energy at for Lil Man them?
Exactly.
What was that energy at for goddamn Marquita and these motherfuckers?
Exactly.
It was no. So all that picking and choosing what topics.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this: when we talking about Diddy's, and we talking about Big Meech's, and we talking about just African American brothers being persecuted in the media, how many white folks have you seen going out them?
Hey, that's the thing, bro. Like, they said they was gonna release the Epstein tapes
right.
or whatever. Have anybody seen that? Because I've been looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is those tapes? Because I need to know what's going on, and I want to know, was this fire intentionally burnt? You know what I'm saying? To get rid of some evidence, you know, what's going on. And now they want to release this stuff, like, you know, which I really don't give a fuck. But it just
You already know some shit in the game. You know what's in it.
Because I don't think that was no natural fire.
Yeah.
Just being real and about to bring it back up, but bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like it was orchestrated, man, and it burnt too perfect.
Yeah.
And they already have these robots that gonna build.
Somebody tried to start a fire in South Fulton the other day. I saw Gil put that up on Instagram. Pissed me off.
That's some different. That's some different shit, though. That's just an ignorant ass, dumb ass nigga. You know, but to burn a whole motherfucking neighborhood down, a whole community down. You know what I'm saying? And say, okay, well, we got the Olympics coming here, and we gonna have this smart city once the Olympics come. That seemed very intentional to me, man. And at the same time, we gonna go ahead on and get rid of some evidence that we had. Now, y'all clear. You feel me? And what can we do? But it is.
Well, I don't believe Diddy gonna go down. I believe that they putting up a good case against him, but I think it's gonna be the same outcome as Thug and everybody else. You gonna persecute Bill Cosby. You're gonna prosecute him for a little while, hold them while they in there, and then you're gonna have to eventually let them go.
But at the same time, you think, will he lose a lot of money and he'll come home broke puffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as his name is Diddy, I mean, he's gonna be able to make some money somehow.
But can you picture a broke? Can you see a broke Diddy though?
I mean, he come home, he sell his masters, he sell his catalog, he right back up.
If these labels haven't figured out a way already to take that stuff, because they be having these clauses in these contracts, these moral clauses.
Yeah, nah, I know what you're talking about.
That's why they trump up all this shit on you, and because in these moral clauses, I don't have to pay you if it's this or this. You know what I'm saying? Anything else I can. You know, but in this moral clause, that's what they did with OJ.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Even though he beat the case,
they
were pulling out from him on a moral clause. He didn't go to prison on that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But in this civil lawsuit, they took everything from him. The Goldman family got stuff from him. And I'm not sitting here to say that if I was Goldman family, I wouldn't went after me either.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the man was not guilty.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But these moral clauses make it to where these families can go after you, these labels can go after you, and they can goddamn take all your money and say, well, you know what? You was in there on this right here. These people said this right here, and then so they take you to court civilly and bankrupt you. So it's gonna be tough for him. His freedom is the number one thing that he's trying to get back.
Yeah.
As long as you have freedom, you have a chance you can make some money.
Exactly.
But once he get out, now the second part of the fight, it comes. It's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because these lawsuits are not going away. If he walked out of prison tomorrow, it's going to be even more lawsuits because now everybody trying to get as much money before.
Yeah.
You know, it's a mile long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see people coming out John Doe's every goddamn day.
It's a new John Doe every week.
It's fucked up out here. You know, it's against black men. Either people want to see us imprisoned or they want to see us broke. And both of them are restraint.